Listen, you're not ever going to convince a woman to be with you by being in the beta male orbiter position. You're not ever going to convince the woman to see value in you by being in the beta male orbiter position. You're never going to convince the woman to sleep with you, be in a relationship, like you, or even look at you. YouTube, what's good? It's your boy BVM Marley G back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos on how to become the best version of yourself. In this video, we're going to talk about why she will never give up her beta male orbiters, bro. A woman giving up her beta male orbiters is like a dude giving up his money. It's just not gonna fucking happen, bro. Listen, they live off the male validation and the male sexual attention. Look, women know that we want sex. Women know we trying to dig till she bust, we trying to stroke till she croak, all that goofy shit. They know that stuff. So what are they going to do? What is their objective? Their objective is to get the most out of us before they have to open their legs. All in the while sleeping with the guy who she's very attracted to. Remember, this is 2025. The feminist movement made sex positive a thing, made sexual liberation a thing. So if they're going to sleep with who they want, they're going to do that. But again, they're not going to give up their male validation. They're not going to give up their beta male orbiters because they love the energy that the beta male orbiters going to give to them. They love the non-sexual attention that the beta male orbiter is going to give to them, bro. I'm telling you, she lives for the fact that dudes text her or DM her good morning, grand rising every fucking day. We've seen those videos, right? We've seen those videos where dudes will text a chick good morning, grand rising for a month straight, and she never responds to any of the messages. And then she'll make a video on TikTok talking about something. Hey, I don't know why the dude who texts me good morning, grand rising every day suddenly stops. What happened? He realized that you was not going to give him no play. He realized that you was not interested in him. He realized that you did not want nothing from him but that fucking ego boost you get off of hearing your phone go ding, ding, ding. That's all they fucking want, bro. I know women who, if they don't get a certain amount of likes on Instagram, they feel depressed. I know women who don't get a certain amount of swipes on Tinder or BLK feel depressed. I know women who don't have males fucking lusting after them feel like they not shit, they not worthy, bro. They feel less than when the men aren't fucking checking for them. So when the men aren't checking for them, they get a fucking ego boost. When the men are checking for them, they feel more important. When the men are checking for them, they feel more good about themselves. When the men are checking for them, they feel like they have value. So no, she is not going to get rid of the beta male orbiter. It doesn't matter if she's in a relationship with a sturdy dude. It doesn't matter if the dude that she's in a relationship loves her, care for her. Even if that nigga put her on a fucking pedestal like a beta male simp, she's still gonna want that non-sexual attention from the beta male orbiters. She still get validation from the DM she get. Don't let that nigga be attractive and DM her. She's gonna get an overinflated sense of worth. They love that, bro. They love simp dudes. They love trick dudes. They love dudes that put them on a pedestal without them having to do anything in return because it makes them feel good about themselves and they didn't have to do anything. They didn't have to sleep with that dude and he sent her a $500 cash app. They didn't have to sleep with that dude and he take her to Fogarty Chow, Steak 48, Ruth Chris. She didn't have to do anything for these guys. He just does things. They like the fact that these simp trick ass niggas is sending them first message. What's your cash app? What's your Venmo? What's your Chime? They love that shit. They love simp niggas. They don't love niggas who respect themselves and they got boundaries. They don't love niggas who's gonna put their self first over the woman. They love niggas who gonna put the woman above themselves. They love niggas who don't value themselves because they benefit. They're going to benefit off the beta male orbiters, no matter what it is, bro. Look, If you're dealing with a chick and she has an IG and she has a bunch of dudes in her fucking DMs, and you tell her to stop talking to them dudes or delete your Instagram, do you think she's gonna fucking do it? Nope. She gonna say, why are you insecure? I'm not talking to them dudes. None of them dudes I'm talking to. I don't even want they dudes. You could check the messages. All those dudes are just simply talking to themselves. If that's the situation, why doesn't she block them? She doesn't block them because she loves the attention that they're giving her. She doesn't block them because she likes the non-sexual attention. She doesn't block them because she loves the fact that dudes are in her comments and under her posts, under her picture, telling how beautiful she is, how big her tits are, how fat her ass is. It makes her feel fucking good, bro. They love that shit. That's why, if you notice, anybody who goes to the gym notices this stuff. Why do they wear the clothes that they wear? They wear it for the dudes to fucking look. Cause look, it doesn't make sense for me. When you in the crib and you're sitting on the couch by yourself watching Netflix, as a woman, what the fuck are you wearing? What are you wearing? You're wearing a fucking oversized t-shirt, you're wearing a muumuu, or you're wearing a fucking bonnet. You can't see none of your shape when you're in a house by yourself. But when you walk outside, you want to put on the tightest clothes you have. When you walk outside, you want to have your cleavage all out. When you walk outside, you want to have your ass showing. And then you're going to tell me you're doing it for yourself? You're fucking lying. You're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for attention. What sense does it make to go to the gym and you have these extra short tights? You ride the shorts up your ass so you have a wedgie. Not only that, you pull it up in the front over your pelvis to your stomach so you can see your fucking pussy print in the public gym. Why do they fucking do that? They could wear sweatpants. It's more comfortable. They could wear an old t-shirt. It's cheaper. But no, they'll spend $60 on these Lululemon outfits, these pants, these track pants, these shorts that show her fucking assets and her pussy print for what? Because they make her feel good? She's not doing it because it makes her feel good. She's doing it because she loves the fucking attention she gets. Look, logically speaking, if I'm a dude and I go to the gym and I lift and I get big and swole, will I not wear tighter shirts? Will I not walk around in wife beaters? Would I not walk around with my shirt off so I could flex how I'm looking in the work that I put in? It's the same shit. We do the same shit. We want the attention and validation of the woman to see us as, damn, that nigga sexy. They do it because they want niggas to look at them. Yes, they want the attention of the nigga that they want to sleep with, but unbeknownst to them, they're going to get the attention of the niggas that they don't like. And these niggas that they don't like, they put them in the beta male orbiter zone. They put them in the friendship zone. They don't put them in a zone as sexual valuable candidates. But they're going to continue to have that attention. They're going to continue to want that attention from these guys. Listen, take away a woman's attention, a woman's validation is like kryptonite. They need that shit to survive. Some loser is always going to give her attention. Some loser is always going to simp over her. Some loser is always going to put her on a pedestal. I guarantee you, if that loser understood that the nigga that she's fucking is not doing that shit, he'll probably stop. Or he's really a fucking loser, beta male simp mangina. Shout out to BOF. Cause like, bro, they always going to want that attention from these loser ass niggas, bro. And these loser ass niggas is going to continue to give them attention and validation because them loser ass niggas don't know their worth. Them loser ass niggas don't know their value. Them loser ass niggas is going to continue to put them on a pedestal instead of putting themselves on the pedestal. And I'm gonna keep saying it. If they don't have the beta males to validate them, they feel less than, bro. They feel like they're not like Ruby Rose. They feel like they're not like Lotto. They feel like they're not like none of these IG baddies who got a bunch of fucking niggas sending them hardy eyes under their picture. Bro, if you don't give her that fucking attention, she's going to feel less than. These bitches are in competition with other bitches to see who's the most fucking attractive. They want to get the attention from these beta male orbiters because it boosts their ego. It makes them feel good about their self, bro. And again, they know they don't have to do it. All they have to do is put up a couple boob pictures. That's why they fucking do it. They put up them lustful ass pictures so niggas can lust over them. Then they come on the internet and complain that niggas are lusting over them. No, they are mad because majority of the men they're not attracted to is lusting over them, bro. The nigga that she like, the nigga that she thinks is Timothy Johnson, the nigga that she thinks is attractive, she don't give a fuck if he lusts over her. I've been one of those niggas. I've been one of those niggas straight out my mouth like, damn, you got a fucking turkey. And they be like, oh my God, you're so funny, Molly. I'm like, damn, I would love to eat your pussy. Oh my God, you're so funny, Molly. Stop flirting with me. I've had chicks say that because they found me attractive, bro. Now, if I was some ugly ass nigga, if I didn't have the swag that I have, if I didn't have the charisma that I have, they would have looked at me like, ew, fucking weirdo. No, but they want to fucking sleep with me, bro. I'm gonna say it one more fucking time, bro. She wants the attention of the beta male orbiters because she boosts her fucking, they boost their fucking ego, especially when the dude that she's sleeping with is not giving the attention and the validation that she wants. She's never going to give up the beta male orbiter because the dude that she really wants isn't acting right. Listen, you're not ever going to convince a woman to be with you by being in the beta male orbiter position. You're not ever going to convince the woman to see value in you by being in the beta male orbiter position. You're never going to convince the woman to sleep with you, be in a relationship, like you, or even look at you being in the beta male orbiter position. Let's stop being in the beta male orbiter position. And this was the video by your boy BVM Molly G. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos on how to be the best version of yourself. I'm out.